What is poppin', squad? Is your boy Jesimein, and welcome to all the new viewers. If you're going to be watching this, I want to let you guys know off rip, this is going to be as blunt and as straightforward as possible. This is no butt kissing, this is no brown nose, and I'm letting you guys know about Call of Duty Blackout. Is it worth playing? Is it fun? Is it exactly what everybody's hyping it up to be? So first things first, let me tell you guys what most people have been posting, right? So either the person's a super COD fanboy or the person's a super BR fanboy. Well, I'm kind of a mix of both. I love PvP games, period. If you watch my channel, I cover Division mostly, obviously, because it's straight PvP. And obviously, this is something that I can hop on and have that engagement, right? A lot of players are worried that the only reason this game is going to fail in their eyes is because it's an oversaturated market with battle royales. And I totally understand. It makes sense. And this is why this semi-review slash session that I'm talking about this game is going to be straightforward, because I totally see it. Battle royales are getting huge to the point where, you know, every game is trying to make one, and it's kind of annoying. But when we had the announcement of Call of Duty making one, it piqued a little bit of interest, because everybody's like, whoa, Call of Duty Battle Royale. Like, everybody who loves Call of Duty loves the gunplay. They love how it feels, the weapon, and how everything is. And, you know, some people actually do like Battle Royale. They like the fact that, you know, it's a challenge, it's a skill set that you can hop down and go against a bunch of different players and, you know, enjoy it with your friends, which I totally think is the best decision Call of Duty made this year, because of the fact that Fortnite is taking over and it's just ruling, right? Fortnite has been taking over all forms of gaming, from the competitive scene to Twitches to YouTube videos, everything, right? The biggest streamers that we know, Ninja and Myth and all these people, all these big names are from one single game, and that's Fortnite. So Call of Duty stepped in and said, look, I know there's an audience who can't stand the idea of a cartoony game. They don't like, you know, the graphics a lot, which throws a lot of players off. Believe it or not, like, if you ignore the gameplay, people really just don't enjoy Fortnite because it's cartoony, it's childish to them. And I understand, you know, we have more mature players who don't want to be sitting around playing with cartoony skins and teddy bears and stuff, and I totally understand. So Call of Duty said, I'm gonna hop in and I'm gonna try my best to, you know, fill this void. And I think this is where Call of Duty became like legendary status, because this game, I'm not going to lie to you, and listen, I don't perfect games. I have zero complaints about this Call of Duty, and I know a lot of people, big streamers, small streamers, big YouTubers, small YouTubers, that say the same thing. Call of Duty did this right. They kept the boots to the ground thing, which is the biggest thing for COD fans. If you're a COD fan, you know that is the #1 thing. Boots on the ground is Call of Duty. And then they implemented a beautiful map that is like, dude, it has every freaking map that you could love from the Black Ops series, and, you know, little obviously new points of interest. And then you throw zombies into the mix. So then you have all these concoctions of Call of Duty's best features into one dream game, and it's not even the full game, right? We're only playing the beta. We don't know what's to come. We don't know how much cool stuff they're gonna add, and this is for right now. This is why I think Call of Duty Blackout is definitely a game you should try, even if you're not a COD fan, because the battle royale genre is fun. I mean, I don't know many people who don't like it. The only reason they don't like it is because Fortnite rules it, and Fortnite's not the best example for everybody, right? Everybody sees it as a kid game, so they associate battle royale with kitty, and, you know, it annoys it. But if you try this game out, if you like shooters, especially first-person shooters, you won't have complaints about this game. It's not, oh my god, ultra realistic, but it's realistic enough where you're gonna have fun and you're not gonna feel like, oh, this is stupid, you know, building fortresses and stuff. And I'm not throwing no just Fortnite, I'm just saying realistically what the argument is. I played Call of Duty long before I made Division videos, right? So my whole channel is comprised of Division videos for one specific purpose, and that's because I love the PvP. I love how skill set it is. I love the fact that it's non-stop PvP, and this is that, just in a first-person world in a battle royale genre. And I think this is where Call of Duty can just swoop up the biggest audience that of people who are just so fed up with the games that we're stuck with. So right now, obviously, I mean, undoubtedly, Fortnite is kingpin, right? It has no competition. PUBG's out of the talks. I'm honestly, if you're a PUBG fan, you will love this. If you play PUBG first person, you have no reason not to play Call of Duty Blackout, because it's pretty much the same concept. It's a battle royale that's first person with more so realistic guns and none of that nonsense that other people just don't like. But I don't think it's going to shut Fortnite down. Nothing is probably going to short Fortnite down, because remember, if you capture adults and kids, you're going to win. This is more of a serious. It's gonna have kids, obviously every game does, but it's not. It doesn't have a little squeaker in mind with like you're not gonna run around with teddy bears on your head. You're not gonna run around with all that stuff, lollipops and stuff. That's not gonna happen in this game. And I think the more mature audiences are going to appreciate this because it's like, damn, finally I get a battle royale that I can enjoy with my friends. That's just not Fortnite. It's just not Fortnite, which makes sense. But honestly, Blackout by itself, even if Fortnite didn't exist, it's just right. It just ended up like feeling how COD should be if it was a battle royale. A lot of people said, well, Call of Duty can put this game out and it's just not going to work because Call of Duty's not, that's not their thing. They're arcade shooter. They can't make a battle royale. If Call of Duty could do anything perfect when it comes to battle royale, this would be it. I don't see anything else they could do as far as innovation and implementing their system than what they did with this game. So they did that right. And I've hated COD for the past 2-3 years because I can't stand jetpacks and stuff. So this is refreshing for me personally as a COD diehard fan from like growing up through high school and stuff, to see this and to see that we actually have something like this. Like their weapon system is dope. It has a lot of nostalgic value behind it. The map is gorgeous. The graphics are good in compared to everything else. The frames, my guys, listen, the frames work on console, which is huge, right? So Fortnite also won the big battle royale race because PUBG can compete because of the frames, right? So Call of Duty said, well, we can come in here, we have the resources, we have the engineers, we have we have everything we need in order to make it feel like a regular COD. And it does. When you hop into battle royale, it's a gigantic map. It's huge. It's ridiculously huge. It has upstairs and downstairs. There's basements, like little silos and stuff. And it still runs smooth all the way across, whether you're in the middle of a gunfight, whether you're driving, whether you're in the flying in the air. It's just all smooth all around. And I think that's why a lot of players enjoy it, because it's just a all around like clean experience. And I think that's why it's gaining so much popularity amongst like the bigger streamers. They're actually like fall in love with it. I saw Dr. Disrespect talk about it. I saw Shroud all over it. I see Ninja hyped because he's been watching people playing it. And this is just the people who have been playing PS4, right? Obviously PC is going to be fully optimized, hopefully, and be like a perfected version of it. So I think that this is going to bring the COD scene back to PC, honestly, because the battle royale is just better played on PC. But because of how well they made it playable, if not perfect, as far as console power can go, to be able to play it. I don't see any problem with it running on console. I don't find any crazy bugs or anything. So honestly, it sounds like it's all good, right? And you're gonna say, well, if you thought you're being straightforward, what do you have to complain about it? Really, honestly, if I had to be the devil's advocate and I had to say something, right, the only two possible complaints I could say where I truly feel like, okay, this actually needs to be worked on, is the map feels kind of big. It's kind of slow, but I guess that's how the more serious battle royales are, right? They're not in your face like how Fortnite is all the time. That will be my personal fix. And also sometimes with like level 3 armor, it is kind of annoying to put that many shots, being that I'm a Call of Duty player, and in my head the time to kill is kind of fast. But I mean, obviously that's preference, and a lot of players might think like, no, if it's a little too fast, it won't be as fun, especially because of how accurate guns are, which makes sense. So that's it. That's literally the only arguments I have, and I haven't seen many other people have any more logical arguments than that, especially for a beta. So honestly, when it comes down to it, you guys, this is a game that I think a lot of players can actually blow up off on. If you plan on making a YouTube channel, if you plan on wanting to be a streamer, this is like a great game to start on because it's fun, it's new, and it's going to have an audience regardless. It's going to have the COD fans. Even if the COD fans hate it, they're going to play it anyways. And it's just something that's going to be evolving over time, and especially as the battle royale genre keeps evolving. And I know you guys are tired of Fortnite. I know you guys are tired of PUBG. This is definitely something that's going to pop off. And I think if Battlefield 1 doesn't come so much harder, I feel like this is going to be second place, because it's never going to beat Fortnite as much as we want it to. It's never going to beat Fortnite. I think it will hold second place solidly, like forever. I don't think any other company can bring out something that's as competitive unless Division actually brought out a real battle royale. But you can only dream about that, right? But anyways, that's pretty much it, you guys. As far as the game itself, I recommend it, even if you're not a COD fan, which is the huge huge factor I need to make clear. You don't have to be a Call of Duty fan to enjoy this game. You can come in and not even touch multiplayer, and you will feel like you get your money's worth. And I guess that's another like a little explain, right? Everybody's saying, oh, it's $60. It's a part of a COD game. This is a bonus game mode. So try it out. Let me know what you guys think. I'm definitely bringing this to my channel, so look forward to it. I love y'all, man. I'm going to be practicing, and hopefully PC tomorrow is lit. So it's been real. If you guys enjoy, let me know what you think about Blackout if you played it. It's been real. Your boy is out.